Right. There's a plasma of even score after those first two matches. Well, the reason it's an even score is simply because Yin Yang decided that Jacko would pick China, and as such kind of fell back on that. But either way, TY, do you want to start?
On the left side, as the Red Latin Confederation, we have JackoDerp and his compadre, the Blue Latin Confederation, we have Alstar.
Their opponents, as the Crimson Wings of Coronia, we have Xyhh, and his teammate, as the Magenta Psychor, we have Volcanic. The score is 2-2. Whoever wins this game here will move on to the semi-finals. As such, I think it's all on the table here. We've seen IsPepsilon default to their double Latin pick on Ashes to Ashes, and Xyhh and Volcanic break out Coronia and Psychor. Which meta will prevail is yet to be seen. We've got a sole dog scout. Oh no, okay, we had a dog scout coming in there from JackoDerp, and then after scout Coronia, but it defaults to attacking the engineer, as I think it reached its point. As we see Volcanic dig out a couple
Beacon
of spooks.
detected.
Already a beacon.
Yeah, beaconing dogs in order to have the night frame shoot them. And we don't get any starting gems for the player here. They have to base crawl over to them.
I have to base crawl a lot, and that's not even a whole lot of
Beacon
gems, it's just
detected.
a tiny patch. Another beacon.
The beaconing out.
I like
Jacko's
this
got
beacon a lot.
But for those of you who haven't seen this map before, this map was designed by the fast man himself, Speeder, and made a lot of use of the new flower tiles is what he was out to do here. As you can see, we've got a lot of flowers, a lot of pretty decorations, wooden
Beacon
tiles, a
detected.
lot of new things that came with the 335 map editor. As
Jack was moving out his MCV,
indeed, the
which
fact
had been beaconed, so he's just gonna expand towards the top.
he's playing
He's
a
got the oil derrick of XYHH.
Indeed, and Xyhh has no starting gems. He's gone double refinery, but has forgone to sell the refinery as of this moment. Epsilon trying to base crawl up the cliff there towards the gems, but they're not doing it with much success. War factory down the phone. As the night frames clean up the conscript force was up on the cliff there.
Beacon detected.
Mr. Smallman himself crawling towards the gems in quite a successful manner.
Indeed. On a side note, I think Jacko's playing a very dangerous game with the MCV push. If phone heavy eco and spam night frames and lancers, Jacko may be at a loss that can't counter that, and if he strikes at his MCV, Jacko may fall out of the game entirely.
But can he afford that? Only or
That is the question of the hour. We've got a couple of night frames moving up, but they'll easily be repulsed by a single sentry gun, so they're no major threat as of this moment. Meanwhile, Alstar has already completed his base scroll towards the gems and is now working on radar. Jacko also working on radar. It looks like we're going to see straight tier 3 rushes from both Latins here, as a large initiate task force comes out from
at
Volcanic.
the second war factory of XYHH.
He's still making on minor mice. He's going to go for a third barracks as well. He's got 2 ranks. I think Xyhh has cottoned on to what Jacko's doing. Oh no, Xyhh is base crawling towards his gems as well. I think we're going to see yeah, there's the refinery. Jacko got 3 war miners on that ore field, 3 on his base. Okay, radar down for Jacko.
First Lasher is out, as Alstar has already mined out the tiny gem patch that he had.
Fast Pandora hub out here from Volcanic. Although he's still making lashes, no marauders. as of this
Oh
moment.
no.
Ooh,
That's an effect, but there's a Minamite.
there is indeed a Minamite. Free healthcare from his ally.
Something the Americans can't experience.
Indeed. However, we're seeing mass knife frame production from Xyhh going into more Dracos. He has run out of
There's a
money
bomb buggy.
though.
There's a bomb buggy in the south.
I think it's been noticed.
No, it's not. It has been noticed now.
Taking a long way around. It's gonna get shot by the lashes though, unless it turns around now.
He's just playing hide and seek. He's just gonna sit there and fall back. Nice.
Oh, he's gonna try and dodge the lasher.
He's gonna try and dodge one lash, and now the other ones are coming in.
Oh!
No, he's walking away!
He dodges them! Oh boy!
Away! No, that's a dead war factory.
And there's another war factory sniped in the foe player's base as well. Here come the engineers. The Stingers desperately try to remedy the situation, but boom.
That's another war factory.
Kaboom, Rico. Kaboom. Jacko looks like he's going to try and keep the foam player off balance with a Jaguar tank raid. A lot of knife frames as I'm starting to see some lancers out here. Jacko has his Jacko's going for fast battle lab, and he desperately needs that right now because he can't fight foam tier for tier. A couple of war miners are being attacked by the knight frames and Draco tank task force here. Alstar's got to lose a war miner
at least. No, it's alive.
3 sentry gun. Oh, it's gonna live, but here we go. Foam
alive.
dedicates to the attack.
Kowalski, analysis.
Draco drones have been deployed. Alstar pulls his forces in to engage. Volcanic just sits there for now.
Xyhh is just tanking. Although now there's a
Terror drone mixed in there. Jacko,
like a madman.
Jacko eating a lot of firepower here. The Jaguars move in.
Where is the Firecorps player?
He's not doing a whole lot.
He's sleeping.
Alstar retreats. It is largely just knight frames left. A single tester coil is deployed.
Jacko's nothing against the Draco drones.
Nope, no AA out here. As his forces keep getting harassed, his Conyard's being shot up by the Draco drones ever so slightly. Jacko's working curtain. He has tier 3 down now.
More terror drones are coming in for Alstar. Oh, they're gonna
clean up the knight frames unless they. Oh no! 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's getting cleaned up. They're not even firing at the terror drone.
No, the knight frames have fired at the terror drones. And they've all been cleaned up. Jacko conducting another Jaguar tank raid, but he needs to watch his. Okay, flat cannon down there.
Flat cannon is down. Okay,
Flat cannon finally cleans up the Draco drones, but he's gonna want to fix that MCV sharpish because there's more.
MCV is moving up along with the forces.
Morales is in the build queue of Jacko. Alstar still working on his tier 3.
Alstar is being pressured by Marauders. Fury drones, of all things.
Curtain established for JackoDerp. Oh. As it looks like the Marauders are converging on Jacko here, and the phone comes in as well.
Phone blob coming in.
They're gonna get Jacko's Conyard at this rate as well.
That Conyard is toast.
No, I don't think. Jacko still has his radar, but it's on the front
also being
line.
raided. And there's a massive Psycho blob just attacking Alstar, and everything just gets absolutely eradicated. Alstar just getting completely mopped up.
Jacko's been complete. It's gonna be good night Vienna for Team Pepsilon.
It's gonna be a reverse sweep. And the West has fallen.
As the game now, the semi-finals now only include Chinese teams. As it looks like Pepsilon.
China has won. The West has fallen. There's no more need to watch. Please spam your sad cats in the chat.
We don't even have a sad cat emote.
But it's the thought that counts.
But alas, Alstar's being picked up. I think if Jacko had gone back to his last Bastion pick on the first game, on the Yin Yang game, they probably would have won this and swept it 3-0. I genuinely think that. But instead they wanted to flex, and Jacko picked China.
They're spamming absolute chat. That's not a sack ad. Everyone's gonna get banned.
Jacko has been defeated. Alstar calls GG and has been defeated.
The West have fallen.